of this house next to us. Knock on the trapdoor, pose as a thug, and try to get yourself recruited. Then see what you can find out about Noob. Any questions?
What do you want? Come on, I don't have all day. Please? What do you want? Come on, I don't have... Got a warrant, mate? No, didn't think so. What do you want? Come on, I don't have all day. Yeah, you seem all right.
Hello, stranger. Welcome to the scullery. I take it you're here to join the skulls, not for the atmosphere. That is to say, you're surrounded by skulls. One wrong word and your throat will be cut. Good. In which case, my new friend, you'll be wanting to pass my initiation. It's just a few theoretical situations. And if you don't... Now that the formalities are out of the way, first, you see a wealthy resident leaving Draenor Market laden with goods. Stop and ask for your help carrying their goods home. Suppositionally, what do you do? It's simple and direct. I like it. Okay, now for question 2. A fellow gang member is wrongfully imprisoned. What method do you theoretically use to liberate them? That would take a long time, but it's... And if the tunnel isn't discovered, it can be used again. Okay, final question. A stranger disrespects you in public. What do you do, hypothetically? Yes, you make an immediate example of them. Plus, they know not to fail you again. Okay, you gave some good answers there. You clearly got potential. You sound like you'd make a good enforcer. Well done. Welcome to the Skulls, recruit. Do you have any questions about the gang? My role? Don't mistake me as a recruiter. I am the Skulls. This is my gang. Let's just say I got fed up working for the man, so I struck out on my own. And it turns out I've got a certain finesse when it comes to crime. What of it? I found that taking extreme measures is the only way to make a name for yourself. People around here know to fear us. They aren't going to put up a fight. It's not hard, though. The locals are scared of their own shadows. They're almost happy they're only being attacked by plain old humans. At least we leave them alive. As a matter of fact, 3 of my best are out on a job right now. A kidnapping. It's our biggest job so far. Plus, I get the bonus of it. It's relatively risk-free, too. We've got some lady backer doing all the heavy lifting, but you don't need to know any more than that. That's enough questions for now. I've got a task for you. Don't worry, I'm not going to get you to kill anyone. I'll fill you in when we're at our HQ. This place is just... Thing is, I'm not going to tell you where our HQ is. Consider this one final test, a practical to follow the theory, but...
Hey, so you made it back out alive. Are you in? What did you find? This kidnap job he mentioned worries me. I want to ask him about it. He said he wants you to meet him at his gang's HQ, then run supplies to his mercs. So, it sounds like he'll be making his own way there soon. We should wait for him to surface, then follow him. That's how we'll find the HQ. Once we get him alone, I'll step in, and we can find out more about what he's mixed up in. There must be more going on. The Noom I knew wouldn't do something like this. Are you ready to trail Noom back to his HQ? Okay, when Noom comes out, we need to keep him in our sights. But don't get too close, or else he'll spot you. I'll stick with you, but we'll hang back so he doesn't see me. If you're getting too close, or he's getting too far away, I'll let you know. I think I hear him coming. Let's do this. We should be okay here. Move up. We're losing sight of him. Okay, now. Move up. Okay, now.
Protection money is due tomorrow. Yours too, Yango.
Okay, now. Move up.
That's better.
He just went into the old jail. That must be his gang's HQ. Okay, he went in here. Let's have a little...
Well done, recruit. You found the HQ. Ozan! Recruit, now it's time for you to kill someone. Well, what are you waiting for? Unless you're well... Damn you! I'll kill you both myself.
No, you're good just there. What are you up to, Noom?
Bah! Nothing you've never done, you hypocrite! When we first met, you were nothing but a thief!
But at least I have a code. There are some things you just don't do. You were a palace guard, for head's sake. What happened?
You happened! That night you snuck into the palace. They blamed me for letting you in. I was disgraced. Turfed out after 20 years of loyal service, all thanks to an impetuous boy's curiosity. And then you just left Al-Kharid, not a word to me.
I had no choice. They banished me. I'm sorry we lost touch. But that's no excuse for what you're doing now. Let me help you.
Help me? How? To become a good thief? A famous hero? Pah! Me and my gang are doing just fine.
You call being involved in a kidnapping fine? What's that about?
Yes? Speak up. If you have got something to say, you can share it with the whole class.
Who's this? Another of your lackeys, Noom? I have to say, she's prettier than the rest of them. But you're not getting the old man, sweetheart. He's helping us out.
Oh, you are fast. But you will not stop me taking him, hero.
Hero? So you've heard of me. What am I saying? Of course you've heard of me. I'm Ozan.
Ozan the Bloody Marvelous. I know who you are. You are still a smarmy git. And now you've fallen in with this traitorous scum and his...
Whoa, hang on there. We're not part of his gang. And if you're not either, then who are you? No, wait, don't tell me. I know this. Those piercing jade eyes, the full soft lips, that dulcet voice. The scary-looking crossbow aimed at my heart? Is that you, princess?
Ugh, do not call me that. I am not a princess.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's Leela, right? Look, I may be many things, but we aren't Noom's skulls.
Ha! You could have fooled me.
Look, Noom's men are kidnapping someone tied to Al-Kharid. We're trying to stop it. We can work together. You have to trust us. I'm loading my bow. Or you could shoot, but that would ruin my favorite shirt.
Fine. I will trust you. For now. But only because I need information too. Do not... But you are too late to stop the kidnapping. The prince went missing while he was touring Lumbridge. I have followed the trail to Draenor.
Wait, what? You've kidnapped Prince Ali? I knew you'd got into some serious stuff, but this?
Finished your lover's tiff? Well, I'm not telling you a thing. Neither of you...
Yeah, that may be so. But you don't know my friend here. If you won't talk to me or Leela, you can talk to him.
As if any of you has the skill to just whip up a truth serum. Even if you did, or could find someone to do it, my info would be out of date.
Don't look at me. I'm rubbish at mixing potions.
My father might know how, but...
Ha! Torture me all you want. I'm trained to withstand it. Besides, by the time you got anything out of me,
I'm not comfortable with that. Whatever Noom might think, I'm still his...
Seriously?
Sure, that won't be fun, but...
But what if they don't come, eh? What if they just replace you? Imagine that.
Bah! Well, trying to attack my 3 mercs,
Ah, so there are...
They won't be alone. They'll be with... Yeah, you're not getting any more out of me.
Right. Yeah. Like your love of food, Noom. How much is your imagination going to feed you when all we give you is bread and water?
Now, hang on. Let's not do anything rash here. A man cannot live off bread alone. I need meat and cheese, ale, fruit, wine, coffee. Oh, gods, no! Don't take away my coffee! Okay, I'll talk. Just don't deprive a man of food, all right? Besides, the skulls, we're only hired help. Our benefactor, Lady Kelly, this is her camel show.
Lady Kelly? So, you're just a pawn in all this? Noom, who is this Kelly woman?
I don't know who she is. I've never met her, only dealt with her two cronies. Some tall guy with an eye patch and his half-wit friend. The kidnap is all Kelly's plan. My guys are just providing support to act as guides in Asgarnia and as muscle if it came to that.
It's too late to climb up on us now, Noom.
Fine, there's a staging area directly south of here, on Draenor's coast. My men were to lead them there. There's a boat docked. Once this Lady Kelly had the prince safely aboard, we were getting...
Get to the shore, quick! There may still be time.
Catch up as soon as you can, Princess. We'll wait for you at the shore just... Everybody stop! Hand over the prince now, and I might only kill you a bit.
Not the most convincing demand, little man. Make one wrong move and I'll kill the prince now!
Don't give them what they want.
Hold your tongue, boy. The lady's talking.
Besides, you're outnumbered and outmatched. You two...
Make that 3.
Like it makes a difference. The prince... Apep! Heru! To the boat!
Yes, Lady Kelly.
Yeah, lady.
Skulls, kill these fools and deliver the ransom to Al-Kharid.
That's not in our culture. You see...
You will do as I command.
Let's do this! Well, that's those thralls dealt with.
Yes, but Lady Kelly got away with the prince. On my watch, too.
It's not over yet, Leela. We'll get him back.
That's not good enough. I should have stopped them here. I failed. I have to follow after them. But... I know. You two must deliver the ransom message to my father. His name is Osman. He's Al-Kharid's spy master. He will be in the palace.
Whoa there, Princess. I've met your old man, remember? And he's none too fond of me. I'm not exactly welcome in Al-Kharid these days, either. Osman would clap me in irons as soon as he caught sight of me.
Not if I tell you my passphrase. If you give him that, he will know the message comes from me. He will have to listen. The kidnap of Prince Ali is too important.
Why don't you take him the ransom message? And we'll try to track down the kidnappers. Or we could all just go together.
No, someone has to take the message to him, and I cannot face him. Not after failing here. Please.
As you wish, Princess.
Thank you. I am sorry I did not trust you before, but I am trusting you now. My passphrase is Kakalukiam. Do not forget it. And stop calling me Princess.
Well, I guess I've got my, orders. Look, I know you've kind of been dragged into this so far, but I could really do with your help. Would you come with me to Al-Kharid? Good for you. Just think, it'll be something to tell your grandkids one day. The time you traveled with the amazing Ozan. Also, I'm not exactly welcome in Al-Kharid these days. I could do with a friend to vouch for me. Unless you can think of a closer teleport, we could home teleport to Lumbridge. That'd save us some walking. Once we hit Lumbridge, we just head east over the bridge and into Al-Kharid. The palace is at the center of the city. Good idea. I'll follow you. Well, this is Lumbridge. If we head east over the bridge, we'll reach Al-Kharid. The palace is in the center of the city.